that somewhere, like near your collar.
As many of our community knows, we've been following along with your family and praying alongside you guys as you guys have walked through this journey with your son Isaac's journey with cancer over the last year. But as we understand now, there's a little bit more that we can do now than just pray. So tell us a little bit about how we can come alongside you. Tell us about your story of your journey over the last year with Isaac, and how we can now come alongside you to help prepare as your family gets ready for Isaac to come home.
My name is Jesse Rodriguez. I've been married to my beautiful wife, Lynette, for 17 years. We are a Marine Corps family and have 5 amazing children. Mackenzie, who is 16, Isaac and Isaiah, who are 11, Kylie, who is 10, and Micah, who is 9. As a military family, we relocate every 3 years. We have lived in 5 different states and twice now in North Carolina. This chaotic life is our normal. And our children, this is all they have known. On August 1st, 2018, our lives were forever changed. A few months prior to that, Isaac had been suffering from headaches that were misdiagnosed as allergies. As a last resort to figure out what was causing them, we took him to the eye exam. Midway through the exam, our optometrist stood up and said we need to get to the ER immediately. She stated that his optic nerves were protruding and there was pressure on the brain. We rushed to Vidant Medical Center and received a CT scan. Moments later, the ER doctor came rushing in. Says, your son has a large tumor. After the tumor resection, Isaac was diagnosed with medulloblastoma cancer, subgroups 3 and 4, which is an extremely aggressive type of pediatric brain cancer. We chose to receive treatment at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee. We knew this journey would be difficult from the start. Keeping our families' lives as normal as possible and being separated in 2 different states, while our children continued to attend school at Pamlico County. We tried to keep it normal. On August 26th, Isaac and I left for St. Jude. His treatment plan was to receive 30 rounds of high-dose radiation and 7 months of chemotherapy. On August 31st, Isaac developed a small rash. By the next day, the rash had started to blister. It was then that Isaac was diagnosed with Stevens-Johnson syndrome. This is a severe and rare disorder of the skin and mucous membranes caused by an allergic reaction to medication. A few days later, his whole entire body was covered with blisters and open lesions. He was life-flighted to Shriners Burn Center Hospital in Cincinnati, Ohio. He had multiple surgeries, receiving skin grafts that covered half his body. On September 19th, the doctors came in and said, in my whole entire life of treating patients with Stevens-Johnson's, I have never had a case as severe as Isaac's. In the same breath, he said, I have never seen anybody recover as quickly as Isaac. Lynette and I both said to him, this is the power of prayer at work. Shortly thereafter, we were life-flighted back to St. Jude. Isaac cancer treatment started on 1st of October. He has had 10 surgeries and chemotherapy has broken his body down beyond belief. The boy who once would spend all day outside looking for critters can now only walk for about 10 minutes on a good day with his walker. We knew that one day Isaac will again be hunting for frogs on a nightly basis, but we also realized that Isaac will continue to need intense physical therapy and occupational therapy to get there, which brings us to where we are now. When we bought this house 2 years ago, the upstairs was supposed to be transformed into bedrooms and a therapy room for Isaac, who also has autism, sensory processing disorder, and ADHD. Our plans have changed and now this will become a therapy room in order for him to build his strength back. The house is unfinished. The home is not quite yet ready for Isaac to return home. That's why we are asking for help. I am asking for help. The Rodriguez family is asking for help. To help us put this house together to receive Isaac in a proper way. We continue to put our faith in God, for we know that faith of a mustard seed, this mountain will be moved. Thank you for you, Pamlico County. families, friends, for the constant prayers, love, and support. You have given and shown us during this difficult time. We will forever be grateful, Pamlico County. This will forever be our home, and we are incredibly proud to call it that.